So let's go ahead and continue the work of setting up our project. Now in this project, we're only going to have one app, and that one app is going to be handling basically all the Hall of Fames and videos that come with that. So I feel like the appropriate name for it is probably Halls. So let's go ahead and do our Python manage.py. Because we're inside of our virtual environment, we don't have to do Python 3. We can just say Python manage.py, and then we're going to do a start app, and we'll go ahead and give it the name of Halls with an S. So just go ahead and hit enter on that. Awesome, we should have our new app in place. The next thing that we need to do is we need to create a base template for our project. And so I actually have one for you, but I want to walk through it a little bit. But let's go ahead and open up our project in some sort of text editor because, editing everything in the terminal here in Nano, probably not the best. I'm going to use Atom. Feel free to use whatever text manager or text editor that you would like. I really like Atom though. You can get it at atom.io. It's good on Mac, Linux, and Windows. So let's go ahead and open up. I'm going to, on my desktop here, get the project directory. And awesome, we got that in place. So I'd like to just have my home page show up here. And so let's go ahead and open up our Hall of Fame vids here. We're gonna have to go to our settings and add the new app that we've just created. So I'm gonna add a Halls right here. Okay, I always like to put a trailing comma on that in case we're gonna add more apps, which we will later here. Once that's in place, let's go ahead and move to our urls.py. And let's make a new path just to show our home page. So we'll just leave an empty string there for the path, and then we're going to say this is going to be views.home. Great. And we're going to give the name of this to just be home, like that. And again, trailing comma there. Good idea. And let's import our Halls view file. So we're going to say from Halls import views. Okay, so we'll go ahead and save that. So we've said there should be a home page here that's going to go look at our views file inside of our Halls app, right? That's what that import's doing. So let's go to our views here, and we need to create a new view. So I'm going to say def home, which takes in request as a parameter. We want this to render some sort of HTML document. Let's go ahead and do halls/home.html. And we'll go ahead and, I forgot the first thing that we need to pass inside of here is the request, then a comma, then the name of the template that we would like. Okay, so we've got this. Let's go ahead and save that. Now we need to go and create this template so we have something show up. So I'm going to go here inside of Halls and let's create a new file. Now this is going to be in Halls/Halls again, and then, or excuse me, top level here, templates. So we have Halls/templates/Halls and then home.html. And the reason that we're putting this Halls directory in here is so that it is a app specific template. If you have like a home.html and some other app, if you say the name of your app first, it is going to make sure that these two don't collide with each other. So go ahead and hit enter on that. You see we have templates, Halls, and then our home.html. For the time being, let's just say hello with an exclamation point. Okay, we'll go ahead and hit save there. And let's test out, see if this is working. So we'll have to move to our terminal here, and let's run our server. We'll say Python manage.py run server. Okay, we got that up and running. I'm going to move over to my browser here, which I have ready to rock and roll. So I'll go ahead and hit enter on the home page, and ooh, we get back that we didn't return our object. So let's go back to our code here. Inside of our views.py, I forgot, we can't just render, we have to return what that render function gives us. Okay, so we'll save that, come back and reload. Great, and now we get our hello showing up. So awesome, we have this working here, but I've included as a download to this video that I'd like you to have a base template so that everything looks better for us. And this is going to involve working with Bootstrap and stuff. So there's a few things I'd like to explain. Let's talk about that in the next video.